Okay, hello, hi, good evening, everyone. So we are LAX2043. Let's play group 58. And this is for video discussion 5. Before we start, let me introduce myself. I am AFIQAH binti AKASHAH, metric number 202898. Next.
My name is ALIA NURMAISARAH binti HAIRIL ANUAR, matrix number 207844. Gigi.
Hello everyone, my name is HUSHAM ARIF. My metric number is 191515. Next, HASSAN ABOUZAID.
Hello, my name is HASSAN ABOUZAID. My matric number is 199506. Next.
My name is HUSSAM. My matric number is 199889.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Ali. My matric number 195052.
Hello everyone, my name is Matric. My metric number is 2005012.
Hello, my name is FIRDAUS by Mami, and my metric number is 206375.
Okay, so for this video discussion 5, we are going to discuss on a game that will be briefed by HUSHAM, right?
Yeah, me and Hassan.
And his partner. So can you tell us a little bit what is the game about?
Well, I would like to start introducing the name of the game. It's Shahut, as it's been explained on previous videos. I would like to explain a bit about the game, as later we will be sharing a link through the WhatsApp group so that everyone can know more about the game. So basically the game is a multiplayer game where it requires 2 players and more. It cannot be played by a single player. There will be 2 players in the game. One player will be using his phone to place it on his forehead, and a word will be just shown randomly. The other player will try to explain the word to the first player, and he will try to guess it based on the explanation without seeing the word. Now, this game is quite interesting and quite challenging, as people would not know about the word and they will be guessing the word based on the explanation of their partners. Talking about the game interface itself, it's very interesting, very well designed. I would say well designed interface, and it meets the requirements of the players. The words are quite large in font, and the format of the font is a regular format where there is no, it's too obvious to be read, and there is no, there is no problems of reading it from far distance. I would like to talk more about the game itself. Once you enter the game, there will be options for the players to be playing the game. It will be either random words, or specific words on specific topics that can be chosen from based on the game itself. So I would pass to Hassan ABOUZAID to talk a little bit more about the game. Hassan.
Okay, to talk more about the game, as what Hisham said, when we enter the game, there will be many topics that we can choose like from them, as like we can choose like on based on like food, or based on animals, or based on name also, or based on countries. So there will be many sections that we can choose from as to play with. And I think that Hisham already explained the game well, so there is no anything that I have to say more. Do any of you have any question about the game?
No questions. I think you guys explained it very detailed, and I am excited to play the game.
How about
Yes.
others?
I agree with ALIA. So I think we can proceed with the game, I guess.
Okay, so now we stop recording for playing the game.
Okay.
Sorry.
You.
All right.
So,
So as the link has been shared at the group, have everybody played the game?
Yes, we already played.
Okay,
so
I
how
just
everyone find the game?
So
Actually, I
first of
found
all,
it.
for iPhone users, unfortunately, to install the application, we got to pay. We got to pay for R3.90. I'm not sure about Android users, but for iPhone users, yes, you got to pay for the application, which is quite sad. But overall, the game is fun. Like just now Gigi has explained earlier, the interface was colorful, the font is very big and very easy to go through in the game. And then there is sound effects as well. And then when you just got to move your phone, if you got it right, then you just flip it down. If not, you got to flip it up. And then for you can just like maybe you can time yourself and see how many words that you got it right and wrong as well. So overall, I think the game is very interesting. It's just that paying for an application, I'm not really into that. Overall, it's interesting.
How about you, Alia? How you find
Okay.
the game?
Yeah, I find it fun because no equipment is required, you know, and it's fun, it's entertaining, and it's fun to play. It is multiplayer game, so you can play it with friends. And by playing, we know that we have to explain non-verbally the word, so it enhances our non-verbal communications. Marie?
Yes. I have played this game and compared the previous game. I think this game is more interesting and more creative. Yeah.
What about you, Ali? What do you think about the game?
Actually, I agree with them, but there is one problem with this game. Actually, you cannot play it alone like the previous games. You have to play it with your friends because I think it's cannot play it
Yes,
by yourself.
it's not a single player game. It's a multiplayer
Yeah,
game.
but I think it's quite interesting and actually it's very nice.
Okay, I just wanted to add up something on this game. Based on a website that's called On My Tablet, the rating of this game is 8 out of 10. As the heads up idea, the game idea came out from Ellen's show, Ellen DeGeneres, as she plays it on her show when she hosts people, and then they come out with the idea of creating an application to play the game with the friends and with family based on the show of Ellen. And after that, there are many upgrades that happen to the game in order to enhance it and enhance the gameplay. For the graphics, there is no much graphics at the game, as it doesn't require a lot of graphic cards or whatsoever. It's more into a flash game. So there is no modern phones are required. Any kind of handphone, smartphone, sorry, can hold up with it. And for the usability, as my fellow friend has explained, once you get the word right, you can just flip your phone and the word will be like changing automatically. So the usability is quite easy and fast. For the sound effect, there is no much sound effect at the game, as just whistles or claps that been happening at the game. So what do you think, guys, about this game? I mean, any more comments? Anything that I've missed?
I think thank you for sharing with us. I didn't know that this application was built because of the Ellen DeGeneres, because of her. it's good to know, because this game is very fun, and I think that if we play it face to face, it will be much more fun, you know, like to play with a lot of people. You guys will see how we will be acting out the words, and it will be wow, so much fun.
Unfortunately, it's COVID-19, so there is no fun.
Stay home. So do anyone of you like get a hard word that he cannot explain it for his friend, like, or face any hardness while explaining or guessing the word?
Yeah, actually, I got one word that I wanted to share with you guys. It was a hanger. So I was like, how am I supposed to explain this word to my friend? So I was like pointing out myself like someone has been hanged, and he was like, hang? I was like, yes. Then I stopped for a while. Like, how should I say how should I say hanger? So I was like stuck for a while on that pace, and he was like, what do you want to say? Hanger. You hang yourself literally. So it was quite difficult
Actually,
to explain.
I played it here with my brother, and we choose like countries. So like he start like I put the phone on my head, like, and some countries came, like weird country, like even it's for me one, like the first time to hear about them, and he was trying to explain them for me, and I didn't guess, like maybe I just guessed two of them, but like it was very hard for me to guess them. Like I heard some of them, I heard about them like for the first time.
We are not a frequent traveler, so with countries, yeah, we're very weak. I mean, what about the
So what
rest?
about you guys? What like topic that you have choose?
This game can be played without the app, right? The link, right?
By using cards and
like we face each other, and then I have a paper on top of here, and then the person in front of me describe, like we don't need an app, right?
Yeah,
yes,
that's true.
Actually, there is a cards game for it we can buy from Shopee or Lazada, and it's quite interesting. I get one home here, so you can buy it from Lazada or Shopee if you don't want to use phones or electronics.
I guess it can be found under the category of heads up game, heads up card game. Yeah, as I remember.
Yeah, but why phone is much better? Because the words like updates annually, so new words and new things to be guessed every time you play the game. Like for the card, it's limited. Like if you have 30 cards, it will be 30 words, so you will memorize them, and it will be easy for you to guess in them.
Yes, I agree with Hassan. If we have the app, then we got new categories and new words, so it won't be a sport card, because you'll be like be using the card over and over again, right? So I guess the app is good as well. Anything else? Ali, anything you want to say? Ali or
Actually,
HUSHAM?
I think my friend already explained it too clear and gave it too brief for us. I'm not sure if Firdaus or Hussam, they give their opinion or not.
Yes, for me, I think it's one of the best games that I have ever seen. I have checked the rating. So on the iPhone, it's actually 4.4 out of 5. So it has a really good rating, and the app like has more than 12 years, as I see here. 12 years old, so it's actually popular, and for my opinion, like I like playing in a group better than individual, so it's actually interesting. Yes, that's my opinion.
Oh, one last thing I would like to point out is that this game, it challenges us to find synonyms of the word, of the given word, like synonyms and in time, you know. And overall, it improves our vocabulary skill, English vocabulary skill. Yeah.
And actually, Afika, I think that if you want to download the game free, you can just change your region from the App Store to an Arabic country, because once I downloaded there, like it was free. And when I searched for the app here on the Malaysian store, I couldn't find it. I just find the one which is paid. But I've downloaded it before when I was back in my home country, the free app. So I think if you want to download it on iPhone, you can just change the region and download it.
All right, thank you, Hassan, for telling.
All right, well, so if we have no comments, I would like to conclude this video and give the conclusion. The game was quite fun, challenging, and has a variety of usage, as it is a multiplayer game that helps us to improve our vocabulary range, synonyms, antonyms, and finding all the similar words in order to explain a word. And it helps us as well to explore more about the countries, animals, or whatsoever given topic. So that's all from us, and see you in next videos. All right.